Welcome to Speaking Practice. Today we're going to practice talking about your weekend using irregular past tense verbs. Here's how it works. I'll ask you a question, then you'll hear a pause. During the pause, answer out loud. After the pause, you'll hear a model answer. Don't worry if your answer is different. There are many good ways to answer. We'll start easy with short answers, and then move to longer descriptions. Ready? Let's go. Let's warm up with some short answers. One sentence is perfect. Where did Sarah go last weekend, to the beach or to the mountains?
She went to the mountains.
What did Tom buy at the shop yesterday?
He bought a new jacket.
Did Anna wake up early or late on Saturday?
She woke up late on Saturday.
How did Mark get to the countryside? Did he drive or catch the bus?
He drove to the countryside.
How did Lisa feel after the surprise party, happy or angry?
She felt happy after the surprise party.
What time did Jack catch the bus yesterday?
He caught the bus at 5 p.m.
What did Kate bring to the picnic?
She brought some sandwiches to the picnic.
Did Peter leave work early or late last night?
He left work very late last night.
Where did the children sit during the picnic?
They sat on the grass.
What did Tom see on the lake?
He saw a motorboat on the lake.
What did the kids throw in the park?
They threw a ball in the park.
Where did Maria take the kids on Sunday?
She took the kids to the museum.
Did the family go on a picnic or go to a restaurant?
They went on a picnic.
Did Emma drive to work yesterday? No, she caught the bus. Use didn't.
She didn't drive to work. She caught the bus.
Great job. Now let's build longer answers. Try to use 2 or 3 sentences. What did Tom do on Saturday morning? Think about when he woke up and where he went.
Tom woke up early on Saturday. He drove to the countryside with his family.
What did the family do near the lake? Mention the picnic and the food.
They went on a picnic near a lake. Tom brought some sandwiches and his wife bought some drinks.
What happened by the water? Think about what the family did and what they saw.
They sat by the water. The kids threw a ball around. Then they saw a motorboat on the lake.
What did the family do on Sunday? Mention transport and the place they visited.
On Sunday they caught the bus to the city center. They took the kids to a museum.
Kate went to a concert. Who organized it and how did she feel?
Kate went to a concert on Saturday. It was a surprise from her boyfriend. She felt so happy.
Kate had two feelings at the concert. She was happy but also nervous. How can you describe this using at the same time?
She felt happy about the concert. But at the same time, she was a bit nervous because there were so many people.
The kids loved the museum. What happened in the end? Did the family leave early or late?
The kids loved the museum so much. In the end, they left quite late.
Last Monday, David didn't drive to work. He caught the bus. And he didn't wake up early, he woke up late. Tell me about David's Monday using didn't.
David didn't drive to work last Monday. He caught the bus. He didn't wake up early, he woke up very late.
Anna went shopping on Saturday. Before that, she had breakfast. After that, she went to a restaurant. Describe Anna's Saturday using before that and after that.
Anna went shopping on Saturday. Before that, she had breakfast. After that, she went to a restaurant with her friends.
Tell me about James's morning using then. He woke up, had coffee, then drove to work.
James woke up at 7. Then he had coffee. Then he drove to work.
Excellent. Now let's try something bigger. I'll give you a situation and some hints. Try to say 4 to 6 sentences. Now, a bigger challenge. Try to mention how they got there, what they did at the picnic, what they saw, and how they felt. A family went on a picnic last weekend. Describe their day.
The family drove to the countryside last Saturday. They went on a picnic near a lake. They brought some food and bought some drinks. The kids sat on the grass and threw a ball around. They saw a motorboat on the lake. In the end, they felt happy and tired.
Good. Now try again. Use some ideas from the model answer if you like. Now, a bigger challenge. Try to mention where the person went, what the surprise was, how they felt, and what happened after that. Your friend got a surprise from her boyfriend last Saturday. Describe what happened.
My friend went to a concert last Saturday. It was a surprise from her boyfriend. She didn't know about it before that. She felt so happy. At the same time, she was a bit nervous because there were many people. After that, they went to a restaurant. In the end, it was an amazing evening.
Good. Now try again. Use some ideas from the model answer if you like. Now, a bigger challenge. Try to mention how they traveled, where they went, what they did there, and when they left. A father took his children somewhere interesting on Sunday. Describe their day.
On Sunday, the father caught the bus to the city center. He took his children to a museum. The kids saw many interesting things there. They loved it so much. In the end, they left quite late. Then they caught the bus home.
Good. Now try again. Use some ideas from the model answer if you like. Now, a bigger challenge. Try to use didn't to say what the person didn't do, and then say what they actually did. Maria had a quiet weekend. She didn't go out much. Describe what she didn't do and what she actually did.
Maria didn't go to a restaurant last weekend. She didn't drive anywhere. She woke up late on Saturday. She didn't leave home. She sat on the sofa and watched TV. She felt relaxed. In the end, it was a good quiet weekend.
Good. Now try again. Use some ideas from the model answer if you like. Now let's talk about your real life. There's no right or wrong answer, just talk about yourself. Now let's talk about your real life. Think about where you went, what you did, who you were with, and how you felt. Try to use words like went, bought, felt, then, after that, and in the end. What did you do last weekend? Describe your Saturday or Sunday. Here's an example of how I would answer this.
Last Saturday I woke up early and drove to the countryside with my family. We went on a picnic near a river. I brought some sandwiches and my wife bought some fruit. We sat on the grass and the kids threw a ball around. After that, we went to a small museum. I felt so relaxed. In the end, we left late because everyone loved it.
Now try one more time with your own answer. Now let's talk about your real life. Think about what the surprise was, where you went, who was there, and how you felt. Use time words like before that, after that, then, and in the end. Tell me about a time you had a nice surprise, or a special day out with friends or family. Here's an example of how I would answer this.
Well, last month my friends took me to a concert for my birthday. It was a complete surprise. Before that, I bought a new jacket for the evening. I felt so excited. At the same time, I was a bit nervous because it was very crowded. After that, we went to a restaurant. My friend brought me a cake. In the end, it was the best birthday ever.
Now try one more time with your own answer. Amazing work! You just practiced talking about past weekends, from single sentences all the way to full stories. That's real progress. A tip for you: pick one question from today and answer it again tomorrow. Try to add one more detail each time. And remember, the more you speak out loud, the faster you improve. See you next time on Speaking Practice. Keep talking.